Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? It's official. They did it. Well, kinda. 5M kind of did it. They fixed the UI lag button thing not working with Reshade. Now it works. Well, as long as you're using the beta, but you know, I need to use the beta anyway because of whatchamacallit. But hey, how's everybody doing? Apparently I'm already at the hospital, so not much I can do there. Only toes. Only toes. Oh yeah, I don't need this bag anymore. Anyone here? Guff. There's an awful amount of people. F4. Not even gonna say anything. So apparently they removed some MLOs, but then they re-added them, so they may or may not work. But they're not MLOs that affect me. I gotta be sure that I have what I need. Once I have everything that I need. I'm not sure what to do with that, so we're gonna... Even though, I'm gonna be honest, I never use these. I never do. I've never used them. Also, this we can put away. Actually, you know what I could do? You know what? I can put whatever leftovers I want. Okay. I wish I had 3 so I could, like, you know, 3 them, but hey, it's alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have in here that we can take. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll take this. Well, let's take this. I'll take this. I'll take, the band-aids, I guess. All that stuff. Unneeded. Unneeded. We're gonna put this right at the bottom, because we don't need it. Oh, wait a second. Let's see what everybody's up to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna check because most people don't. Watch, ready if I can walk through this door. Ha! Imagine. supposed to be locked. Hello, hello.
I saw, dude.
Hello.
Why is there a gnome?
Don't ask questions. That's Ed and Murdoch at the front desk.
Yep.
What's up?
That's good.
There's a gnome. Have we been gnomed?
We have indeed been gnomed, Joey. We have.
God.
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna go back outside to smoke a cigarette. Ugh, shit. I really can't believe that we got gnomed, though. It's pretty funny. So I put Ed's name tag next to it.
I mean, kind of similar features, you know, the hair color.
Right? Alright, I'll be right back. Be in my head for a minute.
Who else is around? What's you? Oh.
Yes, hello.
I can be honest, I've never seen your on-duty clothes. This is the first time.
Well, because I got hired a couple days ago.
There we go.
I nor. Hold on, please hold. But I do it anyways. That's my day job.
Oh.
You've definitely seen me, just not around.
Have I? I can't think.
You
No.
most definitely have, you just probably don't remember. My hair is different whenever I'm on duty as an LEO, so...
I don't, but my memory is terrible, so I probably... Do you know you somewhere in my subconscious? But it's like deep in my subconscious.
Yeah, I know how it is to be both medical and LEO. You see so many people every...
I don't know if that's a good thing or a
together.
bad thing.
What?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that you know both. Your sanity level must not be must not be high.
Yeah, well, before I moved here, I used to be Callahan for another city. So, I mean, but like, whenever I'm an LEO, I'm an LEO. Like, I don't just forget my medical training, but like, I will never try to do something even if I know I'm qualified for it, because that's what you guys are here for.
I have bad news for you.
What?
I'm glad you know you're a Leo. I don't know what my astrological sign is.
Oh my god. LEO, law enforcement officer, not...
You sure
Oh
you're
my
not a
god.
Leo? Imagine if you were, though.
Yes, I'm a Gemini.
Ah.
A May Gemini at that.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I am.
When's your birthday?
Good question. Good question. Oh, I'm an Aquarius. I forgot I made his birthday the same as mine because it's just easier. January. Everybody's saying secrets and I can't say them. What the?
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, hey, John.
Yeah, it's a
I just realized I'm gonna need a renewal
firearms license.
on my driver's license and my firearms license.
Oh,
That's
you
crazy.
Actually, no.
asked me.
Oh well, I might need a new renewal on my taser license too. That expired the 23rd of June, but that doesn't
You
matter.
don't need a
Fucking taser.
taser license.
Motherfucker, you
Well,
got a firearms license and you're an LEO.
You said what?
Said you're an LEO. Why you need a license for that?
Yeah, I don't know. Ed made me get one when I worked here. I don't know, but
Let
driver's
me
license
use the
expires
sprinkler.
today.
Come over here. I'll use the sprinkler.
Don't worry, I'll look disappointed at him.
Joey, don't do that. It's fucked up.
What's your lucky number?
Yeah, but I'm the only one that would.
176. I don't know. She'll definitely give me the disappointed look, and I really don't.
Do
wanna
it.
see that right
Let's
now.
double the power of our disappointment.
Is your driver?
Give you my old one. I already got my firearms license. You're good.
Man, what the fuck?
It expires on the 11th or the 3rd of the 11th. There you go.
Alright. Motherfucker said there you go and didn't even pass it over. That's crazy.
Sorry, the gnome caught me off guard.
Alright. I told Bobby about it a little bit.
How'd you get here, by the way?
What do you mean how I get here?
No, him.
Hmm?
How'd you get here?
Okay, listen. I drove.
What did you drive is what I'm asking. Like, do you have a car that...
Yeah, my Vigero.
Okay, cool. After I'm done talking to him, I'm gonna go meet with Sanders at Triplisso. Anyways.
Why
What the fuck
triple?
you gonna say that for? That shit ominous as hell.
You know, this is kind of weird, but I need to meet with him too.
Damn.
Talking to him about some very similar things.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just work
I'm-
here, man.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to join in by saying, yeah, me too, but I don't know who
Okay,
Sanders
anyways,
is.
John, what's up?
So I told Fisher about it a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know how we tell people all the time, stick with your suspect. If you cuff him, it's yours. Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, guess who dumped their suspect on me?
MCD?
Not you.
No, don't tell her. Don't take a guess out of the people that are on duty in state troopers.
Take a guess.
Wait.
Actually, no, she won 42.
Looking.
But take a guess.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
Damn
Rose.
it.
Yeah.
Was it Rose?
Yeah. Yeah. You guessed
I
correctly.
yell at her.
Trust me, when I tell you it took all of my strength not to fucking scream at the top of my lungs into
You
that
should've.
fucking radio.
You should have done it over
Like,
MDT.
Senior trooper, get your ass in that fucking hospital. Take the gun off of him that you didn't take when you got him into safer custody and process him.
They called her a disappointment.
Nah, because then she'll actually fucking cry, and maybe I'll lose my sergeant position.
Fair enough.
Just come to BCSO. My squadron's thinking about it.
Why, huh?
We're
I can
trying to
break
find
the
some
tension.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to come over, man. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Angel. Angel Dazzler came over.
Bobby,
For what?
Bobby said that he would stay in traffic.
Okay,
if
why-
he
why
was
did-
over.
Why did Angel go to BCSO? That's my whole thing right now. I'm wondering what the fuck happened with that.
Can't disclose that information.
I just work here.
You can't.
You
use,
can't disclose
You know
that
what? It's
information,
fine.
motherfucker. Is it because he didn't get traffic sergeant?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I just know that whenever he initially transferred to SAS, he didn't like how Buchanan was running BCSO. But now that Cam is sheriff, he enjoys how Cam runs BCSO. So that's
Nah, he bullshitting because he told me he transferred into SASP traffic to get traffic sergeant. And you know who got sergeant?
I'm getting
Great.
tea. Help
Uh-huh.
tea!
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's the reason. He didn't get sergeant, so he went to BCSO and got a rank down.
I was about to say he got senior deputy. He's the same rank as I am now.
That's fucking wild. He went from sergeant to senior deputy in fucking
A month.
bro. Fuck me.
I
Why'd
just
you
work here,
risk it
bro.
all for that, man? That's crazy. Yeah, no, so the suspect got dumped on me. And then MCD, of all people, decided to take the suspect off my hand. Surprisingly enough. I was very grateful for that. And apparently they're going to put in a complaint against her on that. So God bless. I'll be the one reviewing that. Front and center.
Me just being like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I told McSwagger that if he came over to BCSO, I would stay in traffic. But I'm leaving traffic, so.
Such a name, McSwagger. I'm gonna go get food and drinks.
I wonder if McSwagger will get sergeant in BCSO.
Me just sitting there like, tea. Ah, I see. What are you up to, Ella?
Paperwork.
It sounds like fun.
It always sounds like fun.
I was like, could you say that more clearly? Thank you. I'll take a bottle of water. And we'll take... We'll take a salad. And a... thing of fries. Beautiful. Where are you?
I'm hiding in Ocean. I'm in Chase's office.
Okay. To be honest, I don't know where that is, so that's fun.
8th floor. And then you make a left. And then there's an office, you know.
I'm
Thanks for
fine.
not giving me a speeding ticket. That would have been really unfortunate. Because I didn't have a driver's license.
I'll be honest, I just don't want to hear them talk about PD things when they're on duty as security just because they're, you know. I thought this was Callahan's office.
Oh, Callahan's on the other side.
Yeah.
No, she's on the other side. She's like completely on the other side. There you go the other way, smarty.
See? I can fit.
Working physiotherapy documents.
Oh yeah, because you're the dog.
I am the cop.
Oh yeah, you're the cop. You're the cop.
Cop.
I feel like
Okay.
there's 4 in this building. In that case.
And there's Bobby, and then there's Iris. There's
And
2
another
cops.
one. Well, there's another officer in here and they're talking about officer things.
I'm an opposite. I do shit. I've been basically working on physiotherapy, like doing an FTO sheet for physio. We did kind of added on some stuff with the SOPs,
Hmm.
and then did a physio resource guide. It's all in one file, so it's all organized.
A physical resource drive.
Now occupational physiotherapy.
Oh, a physio resource drive.
Physio resource.
I heard physical. I'm like,
Damn.
Is
I
there
didn't
a
know we
mental
live in
one?
Dude, I would. I mean, I don't know, man. Guess we live in the 1980s or some shit with floppy disk and shit. No,
there's nothing
I've
wrong
been
with
pretty much up
floppy
here.
disk.
I've pretty much been up here for like the last since 9. Well, actually,
I
technically
can
after
break your
11.
mind.
Don't break my mind, please.
Why do we call it paperwork when we do it all on a tablet and there's no paper involved?
Stop, 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 stop.
And from now on, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do my tablet work.
I'm doing tablet work. Yeah. Guys,
Oh, you know what? We could be even more smart sounding and call it, I'm gonna do my digital documentation.
you know, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I've been up here since after 11 o'clock p.m. I mean, not p.m., a.m. Fuck. And I've been doing physio
Okay.
documentation since.
I believe it.
It's 10
So,
o'clock.
so,
I
so
had
who
to
are
do a
these friends
physio.
you're discussing this with?
I do not know who the fuck they are. They just invaded the office.
They invade. You just let
I
them invade the office?
don't want to beat the shit out of them. Then the cop shows up. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but... True. Fair point.
Because usually it's like kind of dead right now. So cops will just show up and it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't beat the shit out of a local because they just took my office. Even though it's not my office, it's Chase's, but I'm allowed to use it so I can hide from people.
It's like, what do you mean they're in your office? Well, technically Chase's office. So are you in his office with Joe? Techni-
I am
yeah,
married to him, like you.
yes. What's his is mine?
Yep,
Duh.
exactly. Duh.
I'm searching for redemption. So let's see what you've dealt with. Possibly.
Let's see. Dealt with someone with GSWs and a physio appointment. That's it.
Ah.
And then I've been up here ever since, and
Oh, I
everyone's been
see.
local.
I see physiotherapy.
Mhm.
That's what these reports look like. Clean. Clean.
Yeah, I had to add some stuff to the SOPs, man, the physio. Because I didn't know how I wanted to like format everything for the physio reports, right? Now I figured it out and I just added on to it.
Good job.
Wait, hold on. How much money did I make today?
None.
Why? Oh, I'm at 21 gig.
More than me. All because you're a doctor.
I only get paid 900.
Oh, same here. Haha, look at that. We're in the same boat.
You know, I only get paid 900. And I think, like, supervisors, like the actual official title of supervisors, they get paid like 950. And then
Yeah, I just got paid.
I think Ed and Angel gets 1,000, and then Callahan gets 1,100.
Yeah, I don't work enough to get the promotion, even though I could probably handle the all the nurses if I really wanted to. I feel like I know who it's gonna go to though.
Who?
Probably Clarissa. That's who held the position last time. For like the longest time.
I don't know, that's up to fucking Commander, so I got no say in it. Even though technically speaking, yes, I'm technically kind of a supervisor because I'm a chief of physio, but because of my official title being physician and the fact that I will never get the official title of it because apparently it involves too much work. So I'm like the supervisor, but not supervisor, but the only attending physician
Yeah, see,
according to the new
that's why you
restructure.
That's why you give yourself a title of your own.
That's why I asked Ed and Angels if I can change my call sign to cop for chief of physio, and they said yes.
Yeah,
So I did.
even more officially, if you technically are writing the SOPs for physio, right?
Mm.
You could say,
Which
I
I
am
already
the
done.
writer of the SOPs for physio. That's why nobody can technically question me about anything related to veterinary care. I might not be a vet. I might not be a vet in either way, because you know there's two types of vets.
Yep.
But I might not be a vet. But I was the one that wrote the SOPs for them. So technically, I'm the writer of the SOPs for vets.
Yeah, I think that's it for now for the FTO sheet until I need fresh set of eyes. And I'll be like, oh, I should add that to the FTO sheet.
So why are you a physician instead of a surgeon?
Because I really kind of don't like I deal with the stuff after the surgeries, aka physio.
Nice.
I could have went surgery. I mean, I've done it multiple times.
Yeah, I don't like surgery.
Well,
That's the main reason I'm not. People have asked
I
if
mean,
I want to be a doctor or whatever, and I'm like, no.
but even as a physician, I don't have to do surgery because technically I do non-surgical procedures according to the SOPs and according to the
Yep.
scope of practice. I just prescribe. And they're restructuring it a bit, so there's like under the physician side, it's like, so if you're like a staff nurse, apparently you're like a resident, I believe. And if you're like a physician rank, it's either there's okay, so there's me, that which is the only attending a physician at the moment. I don't know if it's like an intern they put under, because Chase is chief of medicine. He's kind of helping to restructure that part.
I like the questioning in that. Sounds like a he's supposed to, but he's not doing it for some reason.
Oh no, he's doing it.
Oh,
I know
okay.
he's doing.
There's just the
No, he's doing
questioning in
that.
your voice.
Oh, no,
You made it
because
sound
it's
like
like
a
at the end of the
question.
day. No, because at the end of the day, it still has to go through like Angel, and
Oh,
Caroline,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I meant to like. But he's doing it all. He's.
And it took me like
I
maybe
even
a
have to
week
ask
at
him like, can I
most.
change my calls on the call? Because apparently that's a him issue. And he's like, yeah, sure. That's bad.
Okay. Yeah, I still disagree with, by the way, with the whole, like, him being that.
I know parts of me needs to like think of doing another document for the OTPT department, but I don't know what else. I done the resource. The SOPs are done. I mean, they've been done. I just had to add on more because of now I know how I wanted to structure things.
So many people on LOE. And inactive.
I'm gonna say there's a lot of inactives. When I take that morning shift because like fuck it, this is the only time I get to do paperwork, else I get bothered with like, Ella, I need you since you're the only attending physician on the duties.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
This is something I needed to get done like a month ago, but I didn't.
Most people just
Because
don't want to deal with the people around this time, apparently.
oh no, I could have done it. If, like I would have done help patients and stuff, but because I was in paper, like I needed this to get
Oh
done.
no,
So.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying apparently most of the patients are all the same around this time. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, that's
yeah, but they have to be treated by someone.
If it's local or us, I mean, it is.
Ah! It's like, okay. Wow. Okay, let's see, where were we? Now I lost my train of thought because someone walked in on me. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. No. I lost my train of thought. That bothers me. Whoever's running haze doesn't know how to spell armor. I said armour.
Oh, no. He's spelling it as like So in the lovely world of Canada and the UK, we spell it with O-U-R.
It's still wrong.
Yeah, it's about this position.
I'm Canadian, I know. A lovely world of Canada. Yeah. Uh-huh. Explaining Canadianness to me, it's like, uh-huh. But yeah, I technically did ask Ed about the whole chief nursing executive position. I don't work
Oh.
enough, though. Which is fair. I will say, though, it's fair, but at the same time, it's still a little odd, considering... Of all the nurses, I have the most time.
Technically, I have 92 hours, but that's
You're not a nurse.
counting. No, I'm not a nurse.
Instead of all the nurses.
But technically, I kind of look over you guys too. Kind of.
You're a doctor. I'm a nurse. Different training. Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't like that
It's
part.
just it's just different scope as practice. You guys
Yeah.
have a lesser one
It's
than what
one of
doctors
those
do.
weird things where technically different, supposed to be different training, but not actually different training. But
I mean, you guys just have pretty much the basics of a doctor. Just the scope of practice, you guys know the
I
vitals.
just
You
don't
know.
diagnose people.
No, you don't, because I think that's a doctor's thing. You just kind of help them if they're inpatient. Obviously, you kind of help them. You know, make sure they get the meds. Blah blah.
I deal
blah.
with the actual complaints. And then you tell them what's wrong with them.
And give them medication.
Yeah. I mean, technically I can give medication.
Certain kind of medication, yes, but not like
I can't give any hard medication.
the hard drugs.
Like, here's some Advil.
Here's some paracetamol.
Here's someone to name one of 10 billion different, 11-lettered medical pills.
Here's some gravel, man. Here's some liquid gravel.
Tear people through a loop and say acetaminophen. It's like, as a what? Acetaminophen.
I mean, just I don't know.
It's like, I bet you've taken acetaminophen before. You just don't know that you've taken acetaminophen. Because brand names. It's true. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm not the nursing executive. Time. Not when I work, but how often I work. No,
I'm just chilling
all I do is
because my sleep
work.
schedule likes to wake me up in the mornings instead of night times now.
Let's see. How many people would I
I
have
sleep like
fired?
a normal person.
1, 2, 3. After dream of redemption. I'm pretty sure I have more than she does, though. Yeah. Yeah, I still technically have more time than you.
That's because majority of the time I was fishing and getting my house and paying
I
off my
know.
house and cards.
I remember going on a fishing trip with you.
Oh, yeah, and then like 2 weeks ago, I just spent money on the 300k Tahoe. That's fine.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and now I'm pretty much back up to 100k.
I have... Yeah, I have like twice the amount than you do. You have 105
you
hours
want me
according
to
to this?
start?
I have 250.
Ow. I mean, if you want me to be the way I was in other departments, where I was doing crack at hour shit and out pulling in hours, yeah.
I used to. I know I don't. I know you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
No, apparently this shift makes people more less sane somehow. Like, you know what I have to deal with at most? I've maybe had one or two surgeries in all my time of working during this shift. Maybe.
Yep, same.
During those crackhead hours, as people would call them. You know how many surgeries I had to attend to? Like, quadruple that?
And 25 surgeries, I mean, it's fine. Because, you know, some people do dumb shit, yep.
You know what? I don't like I don't like invasive procedures. So.
Yeah, but that's when you just local surgeon.
Oh yeah. But it's just easier to do this now. Oh wait, never mind. Apparently, I've only been hired for 250 days or hours. I don't really know which one. Pretty sure it's days.
Oh. Interesting.
I think. Not 100% sure. Now I'm curious. I swear I can check. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, what does it say according to your phone app? Out of curiosity.
For what? As hours?
Yes.
92 until I clock off.
It says 92?
There's 92 hours.
Oh. That's odd.
Why? Are you saying I have more hours than you according to the phone?
According to the database, you have 105.
Oh, you're looking at the database.
So the database says you have 105. But you said you have 92.
Yeah, but I think it's
phone.
counting. Okay, no. I think okay. So here's my theory. It's 92 on my phone, but it's counting the 105 as we speak because it databases when someone clocks in.
Well, that's the confusing part, because if you have 92 hours, but it says only 105, but then for me, it says I have here's the difference, right? according to the database, I have 250 hours. But according to my phone, I have 251 hours. So at least that's a bit more reasonable with the difference. Where yours is like a whole like 10 off. So where'd those 10 hours go? Or where did they come from? What the hell's going on with these times? Like, mine's actually accurate. Mine's like, at least somewhat accurate. Yours is off by like 5-10 hours. Somehow.
Pocket reball.
See what I mean? You're being cheated. I don't know what's cheating more, having less hours or having more hours.
Bucket reball.
Yet the odd thing is, though, I only have 10 less hours than Ed. Yet I have more hours than Angel. Hee hee.
How the fuck do I have more hours than Angel? Wait a second.
Yep. That's what I mean. I have a lot of hours. Yeah. That's what I'm like. I have a lot of hours. I have more hours than Angel. Almost as much, 10 hours less than Ed. Apparently I don't have enough hours. I mean, I don't work enough to be the chief nursing executive. Explain that one. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I have the... There's few people that have more hours than me. So we have... So Callahan has 495. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else? Yeah, let's see. I wanna be you. There's a security guard that has more hours than me.
Ew.
Yet he's considered inactive. So, he doesn't count. But active staff, right? We're talking active staff. It goes Callahan.
Hmm? I mean, technically, Chase's back room is out of the way, so they need to change it down.
It goes Callahan. I believe Ed.
Yep.
Then me. Yeah, that's... Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, even that alone just tells you, like, I have the third most amount of hours. Huh, I can throw experience at people's face.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is why I basically act like I'm the freaking chief nurse. The chief nurse.
And they have to add on the preceptor under my name too.
I have more hours than Chase. I have like 100 more hours than him. Well, 102. Logic. That's why I say it's not about the position you're in that matters. Experience means more. It's like, wait, really? It's like, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to,
And to me, wait, it doesn't matter what position I am or time. It's what I am able to do as an ability.
I don't know. But it's been like no calls at all. None.
Nope. Yeah, welcome to morning shift.
You don't have to welcome me up. I usually take the morning shift.
This is why I like morning shift better.
The problem is then I have no paperwork.
That's why I just now entertain myself with music or something.
Hey, Weesh. I had so much time during the morning shift. Do you know how long it took me to write the SOPs for veterinarians? A couple days.
Get lucky enough with the SOPs for PT, OT.
That's-
I had them from another department. I just pretty much added it to.
Oh, I
this
did it
department.
from scratch. That's what I mean. Like, I had a lot of time.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. If you're doing from scratch, at least take a couple days. Remember when I did mine? Like when I originally did it for the other
I feel like it
department
would have
before it came-
taken considerably more time, though, if I was working during the evening shift.
Oh, oh yeah, definitely.
Because I'd never have time to even do anything.
Fox, bro. I want to do paperwork during main shift? Nah, man.
What do you mean? People do. I
You fucked as hell.
I'm gonna be honest, I used to do more paperwork during that shift, but people would get pissed.
How's everybody doing?
Breathing.
Existing.
We're talking shit about you.
No, we're not.
It's true,
That's
we're not.
great.
Basically done. I mean, fuck.
What the hell? I took a pace.
Finish all the
I
paperwork.
guess
for
I
now.
have to
I
take
haven't
a
been
lap.
around in a long time, so I wouldn't be upset if you did.
Are you consenting to me making fun of you?
You are the, like, norm downstairs.
What? That's fucked up.
You said.
Yeah, the gnome is Ed, not me.
But yet there's, like, a picture of you right beside it.
No, there is not.
Look at the hospital scrapbook.
Maybe that's what it was. It's a family reunion.
Fuck you guys.
Damn.
That's pretty funny.
Now I don't walk all down all the stairs, right? I don't even know
I
if
just
there are
fucking
stairs all
work
the way
here,
up
man.
here.
Yes, there are.
Only sometimes.
Depends on the day. Or month.
Speaking of which, is this the monthly check-in?
No, this is like the weekly check-in, but it's not gonna happen for another month. Everybody be aware, cop is 10-8.
Yeah, shit, man. The opposite here, man.
What?
Cop. My cousin.
Wait.
Are you screwing up, cuh?
Can.
Yeah.
Oh, the perfect thing. Give me a second.
No.
Disciplined. And Ella. You in trouble.
Huh?
Damn, bro.
No, not you. Ella.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
No. No 10 codes. Not allowed to use
I'm
10
used-
codes.
I'm used to subduing 10 codes.
No. You're not a cop.
I am chief of SEO. Yes, I'm a cop. I'm in. But I'm not
I'm a po-po.
Yeah, that's why you're allowed to use 10 codes.
I don't even use 10 codes, dog. I don't ever put the I don't ever put the 10 in front of it.
Wait, just put the fucking 8?
No, I just call myself 41.
Okay, 41.
And then
That's what I used to do too, yeah.
yeah, I literally just say MDTLEO 41, and then I'm going 42. I do that. Like if I call myself 76, I literally say 76. I never put the 10 in front of anything unless it's like. Yeah, no, I don't put it in front of anything.
Well, when I say like 10 codes, I don't necessarily mean putting in the 10. I just mean using the
Yeah.
codes in general.
Oh yeah, yeah. I use all of them.
That's what I used to do.
Fuck.
42. Are you
Come
good?
on.
No, the worst part is people can write an entire sentence with just 10 codes. And to cops, it makes 100%
Did you drink
sense.
busty juice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ed's on his way.
Fuck.
He's not. He won't wake up at this time.
Should I get
I'm
in-head
a
food?
magician. You should definitely get in-head food.
Yeah, but
What the
what?
hell? Wait a
What are your
minute.
options?
I don't know. That's what I haven't decided yet.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Shit, you're floating.
There's nothing under him.
I'm just built different.
What
Just
the
a magician
frick?
that builds different.
There's nothing under him.
You want to see something even better? Watch this. Okay, nope. That one didn't work.
That was funny.
What the?
I love how every local got upset. Like,
Yeah, they get sad when you get hurt.
it's not what they all fucking say when I come in here when I'm on duty.
Gosh darn you all. You're dead.
Or Elliot the other day. I had to
Tryhards.
suture up my ass because I got bit in the ass by a shark.
That you named it Bruce.
No, yeah, Bruce from Finding Nemo.
I'm.
Ed's not
Check it
happy.
They're food, not friends.
Wait,
Nom 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 nom.
what?
Do you know Bruce from Finding Nemo?
Yeah, I just didn't hear. I didn't hear the full reference. What you're referring to?
I said they're food, not friends.
Oh. I mean, true. I guess. Poor Bruce. We do still
What do you
wonder
mean,
how.
poor Bruce? Every time I sit down, I gotta sit on a fucking pillow.
Fuck the pillow go.
Fuck Bruce. Okay, that's some bullshit.
Does that
Facts,
mean
co.
they have two engines?
No.
Oh, they just doubled up.
That
They
means
have
that
two
they're
engines in
apart.
one fire truck? Damn, that must be a fast truck.
Huh?
We have a doubled engine one.
Mm.
Also, I'd just like to say when I got here that nobody locked the pharmacy door.
That's
do you
because
mean?
each wave all doors unlock.
Yes. It's why you lock it.
Fortunately. Yeah, even if you do it before the storm, it unlocks after the storm.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
still
go do
lock
it
it.
again.
Yeah, so takes 5 seconds.
I didn't realize because I didn't go up. I went upstairs to the physio office. Not
I blame
downstairs to the
him.
office.
What do you mean you blame me?
I blame you, your security.
Okay, I just work here, man.
Exactly.
Fair point.
It's okay.
We just survive. It's fine.
You can ask Ed what I consider myself. Normally during this shift, I don't see as many people, so I am security. I am nursing. I am both of them. Oh yeah, because most of the time I have to go around and make sure all the doors are locked, because like all the proper doors are locked. That's the other reason I was surprised when I saw you.
You said what?
Wait, surprised to see me or surprised to see Bobby?
Him.
Yeah. I've been a lot of shit in Liberty and plus BCSO. I'm making a lot of different career changes at the moment within BCSO, deciding on what I want to do.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Started off as a fucking deputy. I'm now senior deputy. Went from senior deputy into traffic. And now I'm leaving traffic to be a training staff member, so
Okay.
hopefully.
Nice.
Just if they want me, which they probably won't because it's understandable.
Are they very picky with like training stuff?
Oh, absolutely. There's only 3 training staff, a sergeant and then 2 sergeants and then 1 corporal, which is Hydra.
I think someone got a phone message.
Yeah.
Them bitches though.
You should check your phone. Now imagine we had to hear that every time we went up the elevator.
I mean, I could have just put something saying, I'm gonna take a couple duckies and go through some simulations.
True.
Fuck!
You.
What?
I didn't think of that earlier. After the physio appointment.
But you know what my issue is with doing that, or especially around this time? And my thought process is, when I train duckies, I prefer to get them actual experience.
No, I get you. I mean, I rather them too, but like, I
But,
know
like-
some duckies available now, like EU hours.
I mean, that's why I tend to warn them. I'm like, I mean, if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Like,
get as much
it's
at
go-
all.
it's gonna be mainly Sims and freaking just talking through things. Not a lot of people like that.
No, they don't. But if, like I said, it's only available the morning shift.
If
before
someone
storm.
actually made a complaint though, like about like, well, I want to just treat people. Well, if you're only around during this time, if you're only available
really
at this
kind
time,
of
I'm gonna tell you, your training is gonna be like my training. There's a reason my training took ages,
Cheers.
and that is because, well, a lot of it was Sims. Yeah, most of my training was Sims, so
Mine, my, no, my training was like, even though I got hired on as a staff nurse.
whose boots did you lick?
None, because I did one shift, and that time I did surgery. I mean, I did, but again, I was available the evening shift, right? So at the
Oh,
time when
yeah.
so I got my accident, but like literally my second shift with David, like Caroline wanted to talk to us to go to the MDT because it was a lot different than what me and David was used to. And she's like, she asked David, like, you want to be a physician? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then she asked me, like, you want to be a physician too and take on patients? I'm like, bet, let's do it. So I became a physician in like my second shift.
Like I said earlier, it's not about your position, it's about your experience. It's the one thing I have over people. I can cry about it later. Plus context. Context matters. Even my friends were just like, wait, you don't do enough time to be the chief nurse? And I'm like, barely not. Like, I get it. I'm not around as much as I was. Why is everybody going up north?
Oh man, that was like mainly today. Like
I just want one person.
Sandy and Polito.
I'll even take freaking bruising.
Just one.
Oh, well. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. I freaking hate him. I hate this man. I should have never said anything.
Ow!
Fuck did you just do?
I got really, really bad bruising.
My God.
Freaking hate you.
Do it.
Because of the way you did that, you're checking in.
I mean, these are all yours because I had a couple patients today.
Mikey, I'm gonna say,
Ow.
with the way you did that, you were definitely paying the hospital for that one. Why, sir? What happened?
Ella threw me off the fucking side.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty fucked up, man, honestly.
Damn, she has long arms.
Yeah, she do have long arms. That's some true shit.
Okay. Would you like to press charges against Ella?
Oh no, no, I could never do that.
Cool, because I don't want to call cops here. Wait. I don't want to call cops here.
I just work here, man.
I see some bruises. Where does that hurt?
Around like my mid-stomach area.
Your mid-stomach area? I mean,
Yeah.
you have a big stomach if you have a mid part to it.
I'm fat, okay, Joey?
Your words, not mine.
I just hear you call yourself fat.
Yeah, he said he's
Ooh,
fat.
huh? Yeah, I'm fat.
You're
He
not
said he.
fat, it's
He
thick.
said he. No, he said he has a mid stomach, and I was like, wow, you must have a big stomach if you have a midsection to it.
Bro, tell me how I got called a fat Indian cowboy at work yesterday.
Huh?
I was on
I
duty
would
as
assume those were the
BCSO.
words they
No,
used.
no, literally, it's fucking ridiculous. Some fucking ranger didn't want to do his job as per usual and asked me to take his suspect because he didn't know what he was being charged with. So I said, sure. You know, the nice, amazing guy that I am, I did that.
Mhm.
And I walked up to the fucking cell to process him, and he said, don't tell me this fat Indian cowboy is going to process me.
Wait a
First of
minute.
all. Okay, one, I'm not even
wait,
Indian. Okay.
Wait a
Two, I'm not
minute.
even a cowboy. And I don't even think I'm that fucking fat.
Wait a minute. I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I don't see it.
See what? I'm confused.
I don't see it. I don't even think you can wear a cowboy hat and get away with it.
I can't even imagine them with a cowboy hat. Never mind.
That's fucked up, okay? Because I used to rock the cowboy fits.
But I've never seen
Yeah,
with a
but you also
cowboy
used
hat,
to
that's
a
the thing.
biker.
No, I did not.
You used to hang out with them.
No, I didn't. My family, but then they disbanded, and I was never around.
See? It still counts?
I mean, a little bit.
You were a biker by association.
Imagine.
I just realized my favorite number is Little Guy 100. Okay, bet.
Damn. Now to write a report about Bobby Fischer.
Where is he, Will?
Whoa. Bobby! There's so many Bobbies.
As you don't know, Bobby's like SSN, but fine.
And do you know what the funny thing is? There's two Bobby Buffersons. There's Bobby Bufferson and Bobby Bufferson.
7300 is my SSN.
So like your profile picture, bro, on the MBT. Appreciate
it.
Damn, you look like a gnome.
Oh my god.
Just the one like out on the desk over there. He's gonna kill me.
And it looks like someone took the picture and they squished it.
There's no point.
How do I know that? Because you can tell because everything's stretched out. And then the legs. And you know what the worst part is? They stretched it from the bottom so your legs look thick.
I kind of want spiritual ice cream right now.
No.
Bro, ice cream sounds so fucking good.
What's a spiritual ice cream taste like? What flavor is that?
Fucking great. Whatever you like, you desire, I guess.
Is this technically an LEO admittance?
No.
No, because he's not on duty as an officer. Boozing. J. Cooper.
But also, ice cream do sound good right now. Oh,
Widowy.
little wee ball.
Yeah, what they said. Yeah, we were talking about something really funny earlier. Well, something odd. More like, Ella's being cheated for her hours.
I just got paid again.
Somehow she lost 3 hours. Well, 5 to 10 hours of work time somehow. You know what the worst part is? I have a template for all my reports.
Same.
So it takes me like no time at all to write these. At least for certain portions. I still have to write things related to like secondary assessment and treatment and diagnosis all by myself, but I remember when I remember when I crushed my mind.
Yes, 125k in my account.
Nice.
And I also want Lay's Bank to be around so I can get my premium account because, you know. Green, the only one, man.
Mid section bruising. No bleeding. No signs of bleeding. I can't say I'm accident prone.
Well, can PIE go down so I can buy fucking buy like fucking coins?
No.
That's 30,199 right now.
I don't know. I don't gamble. I'm what they would consider boring. I have a reputation to uphold. Hello! I was complaining that we were getting no patience.
Barbecue chicken wings.
And then freaking...
A salad I stole. Some leftovers.
Freaking Bobby decides to jump off the edge of the hospital. He's just like, I don't feel bad boozing. And I'm like, I hate you. You're gonna check into the hospital. You're gonna pay the hospital for that one.
You know what? I'm gonna go think about
How
lunch
dare
since I'm
you?
being hankies.
Then again, I get everybody to pay the hospital. I'm curious about this, donation fund thing that's been announced. But hello. Honestly, 10-8. Now I want to write a report. Bruising to the midsection. You don't know what they're... I don't even know. And I'm basically the chief nurse. Even though I'm not. I like to say I'm unofficially, officially the chief nurse. Because I'm not. I apparently don't work enough, even though I have... Apparently. Hear me out, right? We actually discussed this, and we even looked over this. I have the third most... I've, like... Or, like, from what we've looked at, I have, like, the third most amount of hours worked. So... Yeah. Logic. Explain that one. And apparently I don't work enough. I'm just curious to see, like, list iced. No, I actually asked Ed. Like, in character, I asked Ed, like, about the whole chief nursing thing. And he's like, well, you've never asked. I'm like, fair. I'm less about being like, hey, I want to be promoted, because I always believe in the mindset of not asking for a promotion. You get a promotion when you get a promotion, period. Like, you'll get promoted when you get promoted. I've always been of that mindset. But so I asked him, and he's like, with the amount of time... Well, that's the thing, right? Like I said, it's one of those...
Alrighty, guys, I gotta go to AAA, so I'll meet with my lieutenant.
It's one of those weird things where it's like, So I always got told you don't ask for promotions, you just, like, if you get promoted, you get promoted. So that's like, eh. So I, like, asked about it one day. Because friends, even my friends were just like, I'm surprised you're still just a like, you're just a nurse. And I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised too. But at the same time, I guess it makes sense. So then I asked Ed, in character, like, well, why not, essentially? And it was like, see, if I worked the same amount that I used to, then yes. And I'm like, okay. Apparently I don't work enough. If I worked as much as I used to, then it would be different. But I'm like, okay. I'm like, I wrote the vet stuff, okay? I'm not even a vet. That's why I say I'm jokingly, I'm like, yeah, that's what I think it is. I genuinely think it's just has to do with the fact that I'm not around during the stupid hours. Even though a lot of people that work during those hours say this is the stupid hours, and then a lot of people that work during these hours say that the evening hours are stupid. I think it's just one of those, like, morning night shift things where it's just like, the people that work during the morning are gonna consider the night shift dumb. The people that work during the night shift are gonna say that the morning shift is dumb. Because it's like one of those, like, people either will work the morning shift or they'll work during the night shift. Period. Like, it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, The more intense, it's more like dealing with 10 billion surgeries at any given time. I'm like, I work during this shift because I maybe get, at most, maybe a surgery every so often. Maybe. But I also don't like doing surgeries. It's not my job to do surgeries, just assist in them. So. I think it's just like it depends on your like, your attention span, essentially. During the morning, it's very chill. It's usually the same things you're dealing with. I just don't like night shifts. Like, it's just, anytime I did a night shift, it was just, I only did it out of necessity. Like, when you really think about how my training went, I only did night shifts because I was getting trained, and that was the only time people were available. Patient had bruising to the midsection. There we go. Bobby Fisher. But yeah, it's understandable, but at the same time, like, no matter who gets the position, I think, like, no matter who gets the position, he's probably gonna end, like, Joey is gonna end up being like, I still have more hours than you. Like, it's gonna be one of those typical, like, it's gonna be like a real life situation in the sense of, like, I'm surprised when I've worked for longer than you, but hey. But at the same time, it's like, at the start, I never wanted a big position like that. Like, that's why whenever people asked if I wanted to be a doctor, I'm like, no. Because the other thing, like, the thing is, like, I don't see doctor the same way other people see, most people see doctor. Like, most people see doctor as, like, a promotion. But, like, to me, I see doctor stuff and nursing as, like, I see them as actual separate departments. Like, I see them as, like, so nursing is one department, which the students are kind of in there, like, and then doctors are another department, and then like psychiatrists are somewhat their own department, but they're still doctors. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see them as separate kind of trainings, even though they're not technically separate trainings. I actually had this talk with Ella about it earlier, how it's just like, you know, technically we have different training, but like we do, but we don't. It's just scope of practice, but it's that's why it's like, I don't know how to explain it. You do surgeries as a staff nurse and mark them as me doing them because they have the knowledge. Like, that's what I mean, like, the degree... Like, that's what I mean, the degree would... Like, in real life, out of character, they would have went to different schools. Like, nursing would be one school, and then, like, doctor stuff would be another school. That's why I see them probably as separate. I see it like from the realistic perspective, which I do way too often. Let's be honest. There we go, I'm done the report. Easy.
Google?
No. No. No.
No.
No. No saying that.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I mean, though. And that's why I've been saying, like, all today. Like, all today. Because I brought up the conversation. I was like, you know what the thing is, Ella? Like, you might be a doctor, and I might just be a nurse. But here's the thing. Technically, experience-wise, I have more experience than you. like, that's why I'm like, it's not about the position you're in. It's about the amount of... I guess I believe in seniority, I guess is the best way of thinking of it. It's like, it's not about the position you have. That's what I was saying. It's just like, it's not about the position you have. It's about the experience you have. And I technically have more experience than her. Technically. Yet somehow I have slightly less. I have 10 hours less. I've been working here 10 hours or something less than Ed. According to the database. Which is funny. The amount... I think the thing with Joey right now is he's going through the whole thought process of, like... It's the whole thought of, like... There's so many people getting promoted to positions that it's just like... I remember when you used to be a freaking... Like, I remember when you used to be a student underneath me. And now look at you. Like Chase, for example. Chase Marston? That man was underneath Joey for, like, ages. Now look at him. He's a freaking chief of medicine. Like, both Angel and Joey were trained around the same time. Around the same time. I think Angel got the promotion before me just because of timing. Ella, Emily, those two were also, like, they were also below Joey at one point. Emily had the most, I'm gonna be honest, Emily had, like, the most amount of progress, like, the quickest amount of progress. Like, she got trained quick. And she got hired after me. But because she had previous experience and all that, I was like, God. Now look at her. She's a physician. But the thing is that we're trying to figure out is the fact that, like, it's like, so on the phone, it says this time, right? Like, it says this time. But then when you look at the database, it doesn't say the same time. She did, but she did the least amount of reports and least amount of patients treated. You mean Emily? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you look at reports, like, the reports that are written, like, the amount of reports that certain people have put in, like, so if you look up my reports, right? Author J Keeper. Yeah, you know, I'll do J. Joey? Joey? Okay, let's see. Let's see how many scrolls I have, like, full scroll. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Like, we have, like, a lot. I don't do reports as much, though, because, like, I'm definitely getting into the thought of, like, if it's just Bruce's, I'm not necessarily going to, I'm not gonna necessarily write a report for it. I might, depending, but, like, we've been told, literally, that it's, like, if it's just a bruise, it's whatever. Yes. Yes. Let's see, I'm curious. I don't know. Callahan. Not Riley. Imogen. I never know her first name. Imogen. Let's see. Let's see how many full scrolls Okay, James Wolfe. That's one. That's two. Wait. That's three. Like, I write a lot of reports. Like, when you actually do the math. I don't know. It's okay, it's a B. It's not important. But yeah.
Imagine a whole ass.
Oof. Imagine. But no, that's why I pull the, like I said, that's why I pull the experience card on people. Like, it's such an old mindset of the whole, like... Yeah, I always pull the seniority card. Always.
Dude, what the fuck are they doing over there?
Yeah. Like I said, context. Like, the thing is, if you're a surgeon, you're probably going to have considerably less reports when you really think about it. But those reports that you write are going to have, like, so much freaking... Like, it's going to have so much more detail. But that's also because there's more risk involved when you do surgeries. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, legally, who's more likely to get screwed over? A freaking surgeon who all it takes is like, oh, whoops, I left something in the patient that wasn't supposed to be left in there, or a freaking nurse. Look at Sleepy's last surgery report. Which one? Are we talking about Woods or whose? Duh. A solo Moretti. What? Swiftwater. That is quite the last name. Swiftwater.
Huh?
Officer Swiftwater.
Oh. What a name.
Let's see. I looked it up. I'm looking for redemption. Bum, 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 bum. Ed's pacemaker support. I was told I can't read that though. I was told I wasn't allowed. I didn't have express permission. Then again, how does a dead person give permission? Just saying. I'm gonna know, okay? I'm gonna know. Ed knows everything. Did you not know he's always kind of lurking around? I've already seen the report. Ed the Huevos. Oh lord, what is this? Okay. I guess that's a picture. Look at all these emergency contacts. I don't have those. Oh, so you did lurk. Ow! Oh. Yeah, I looked it up. Apparently I can't use seniority as an argument because it's... Seniority is... weird. There's no real... defined... There's no defined... There's no defined definition. There's no definition for seniority. It is all... It's a concept. Could mean position, it could mean experience, depending on what's being argued. Oof. Are we talking? Oh, the cardiac resynchronization therapy, that thing? Nurse practitioner, yeah. That's what I said. No, I said that to her earlier. I'm just like, I mean... I'm like, we earn the same amount of money. It's like this, YouTube short I've seen of like... There's this couple that, like... One of them's a nurse and one of them's a doctor, but then when you really compare, like, the doctor versus the nurse in the long run earns more. Like, this isn't a realistic situation, keep in mind. Like, the nurse in the long run earns more money, but when, like, retirement-wise, like, the doctor has to work more, like, has to work longer because they're earning less, so they have to, like, they have to, they have to work more because they're earning less. So they end up retiring later. But that's also because the schooling is more expensive. I love these sirens now. I can tell the difference.
I hear ambulances.
It'd be the first.
Holy shit, the first time we actually had somebody in like hours.
Okay, ready? I know exactly what I'm gonna say. People?
Holy shit, wow. Okay, which one do you want? Because it's two firefighters. There's Otis and then the chief went down.
Is this one we ask? So who's the corpse?
Which one do you want to call? You want to go first
kidding.
dibs or second
Yeah.
dibs?
Yeah. Wait, who are they?
Fire Chief Winter and then Otis. You want?
I'll take Otis.
Okay, I get Chiefy. Let's go. Get fucked.
Okay.
Let me inside, Ella.
I mean, technically,
I'm actually
No one
taking
full.
you.
technically,
No one.
I want my PCP. I want my PCP.
What?
I am
Ella, I want my PCP.
I have control over you.
Ella, you betrayed me.
Actually, it was discussed who was taking who.
Why did my PCP betray me?
Because
I'm gonna slap her silly.
she asked who I wanted between the two, okay? And I said you.
That's cute. I'm wanted. What about my PCP?
Sucks. She already claimed them. She already
I'm
claimed
gonna
someone.
make that known.
You can yell at her later. He's not happy with you.
Angry you. Oh my god, of course, because he just MDT'd me like a little bitch.
You Ella.
Making sure you're breathing okay.
I'm absolutely fine, honestly. I just hurt pride and very embarrassed.
Give me a minute.
No pants on.
So what happened? What happened to you, Otis?
Just gonna double check.
Fire one, fire got burned. I burned. I got a 2nd degree burn on my chest. Minor. It hurts a little bit, but not.
Yeah, it was a construction site, so we don't know what kind of chemicals or anything that was there. So.
Wonderful.
My breathing's all fine. No pain medication was given. Saline was given to me. That's about it.
I would say they've been alert and conscious because they've been complaining the whole entire time.
Yeah, just
That
because she
counts.
has the pants off and I have my shirt off, does not mean we were doing anything else. I want to make that known.
I would not have assumed that.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you better not.
I would not
Go out
have
there and
assumed
wait for your
anything.
FTO probe.
Did you?
Okay. We got this.
You got a little, look like you got
Yeah.
a bruise in your eye or blood on.
Okay. Let's take a look at those burns.
Give you those special bandages.
Dang.
It's gonna help promote the healing a lot faster since it's only second.
Yeah, I see it. Thank God it's only slight. You know.
She handed over a pizza, by the way.
Yeah, I think my fire suit took most of it.
Well, that's what they're built for. I hope so.
I hope so too.
If they were bad, you'd have to sue the,
Yeah, they're
whoever
back
made
from the
those.
ambulance.
Bush.com.
I was saying, there's some more trousers.
That I'm not that.
That's me.
Pick up the clothes.
Or everything's looking good. You should be good to go. Just take it
Okay.
easy. Change out those bandages.
In 24 hours.
What apply some?
Exactly.
He's unhappy.
Hi, Bozo.
He feels betrayed.
I
I told you when I get on duty, Thomas, crazy things happen.
My own
I
PCP
know.
betrayed me.
What
That's
did
crazy
he want to
though.
tell you? He wanted to let you
No,
find
yeah,
out.
meet me in winter at the station after storm, please.
Yes.
He's got
Oh,
second degree burns to his chest.
Flint's gonna request one.
I'm gonna put some aloe on that.
Can I have a ride back to the station, please?
Of course.
Me too, please.
Yes.
Does that
I
mean
wanted
that he
to.
singed his chest hairs?
Yeah, just my
Never had
chest
any.
hairs a little bit since, yeah.
Boy.
The smelling of burnt hair is big.
Oh,
My
it's
mother
my
was, right?
trousers.
No, have you
Nah,
just
they'll
run
grab them
about?
in the
Yeah,
back.
you can.
No, they're
Yeah, I
in
was
the
gonna say
back
you
of
can
the
have mine.
It's gonna be
but they may
cold.
be a bit baggy. Oh,
It's gonna be.
Jesus. Oh.
But you're gonna feel good.
Oh.
It's gonna feel good.
You're welcome.
Can I help moisturize that his burns with you?
No.
Please.
No weird
Can I
things are
rub it
allowed in this
on?
hospital.
Oh.
Then why are you
Rub
here?
on,
Be-
rub on, rub off, Mr. Miyagi style.
It's part of the contract.
Yeah. Rub on. Rub on.
Part of the contract, you said.
Yeah, it's part of the contract.
Wait.
Yeah,
So you're mean.
I have a very complicated contract.
Yeah. Sam.
I'm technically 2 positions at all times.
Sam. Winter can't fire me. I'm her contract. If I go, she goes.
Okay, we're then gonna wrap this up.
We're joined by the hands and legs and feet.
Are we?
Yeah.
You don't hate me, Otis.
Here you go. Here's your pants.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm just
You
in
just-
bad right now.
When her
just-
pants come off, mine
The
come off.
Yankees. It's fine.
Okay.
And I grabbed it.
I'm gonna
Just be
lift you a little
careful.
bit so I can get this wrapped. There
Smell
we
me?
go.
I don't see Otis anymore.
Well,
At least you're not heavy, so it
Did he,
doesn't
like,
take much effort
burn
to
up
lift you.
into ash or something?
Yeah! Someone else carried me out of the place and they called me fat.
We did.
Damn,
Right.
bro.
Riley called me fat, but then she called me, and then she said it was a tank that she was talking about, but I think she was lying. I think
This
she
is,
called me fat.
this is the second person I've been told that's been called fat. Today.
Facts.
Just today.
Today. Just today, yep.
Ugh.
You're not fat, it's thick. Get that straight.
I got a big thick booty.
Yeah, but it all depends on the amount of C's.
You can suffocate me with that anytime.
Usually,
Oh, there goes the legs.
hey, it's okay.
Someone called on that.
Fuck.
Good news is most of the C's we have at least 2 C's because you know CC's.
C.
Most of the time most of the time in the hospital we have is CC's. But yeah, got you all wrapped up. Anywhere else hurting at all?
No,
Yeah.
just my pride, but I don't think you can fix that.
Well, just get a better pride. Smile.
My heart's broken.
You
Could
probably
fix
have.
that?
No, knowing you probably have enough pride to accommodate for it.
I do, I'm Scottish, I have a lot of pride.
Yep,
Beat me up, Scotty.
totally not a country thing.
I'm good to get off the bed. Get my shirt back on.
Now keep it off.
I like how you
Really?
respect that. You're not just like everybody else that's just like, okay, it looks like you're done. I guess I'm getting up. I could technically hold you there forever. Just be like,
I know you could.
no.
It's gonna go this way.
I would never do that.
I don't
though.
know where your jacket went. I wasn't the one that took it off you.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll just go back with Thomas like this and get chased at the station.
Some
Oh, yeah.
homeless
Thank
person
Thank you
probably took it.
guys.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Stay safe.
Look at that. Now he has to spend another 5 years regrowing all that chest hair.
They'll be safe now because I'm gonna be
Requesting
going off
someone.
duty here in a little bit. So.
But if I'm guessing if you can get one.
Good luck regrowing your chest hair. I know it takes you 5 years.
Yeah, bro. God, at least we got some people.
That's true. Now, how well can I think with this storm going on? I mean, I can barely hear myself think. Otis Bond. That man has such a cool profile picture.
We're seeing mine?
No, No, not-
9216.
Otis.
I see notices, yeah.
Huh. Second degree burns. Okay, how quickly can I write this?
You asking me?
Okay. No signs of bleeding. His skin is warm. Okay. Technically, he should be fine. I can't hear. Here, give me a second. There you go. I turned my game down. I'm glad I've learned how to just tune out the storms on occasion. No charring. Second degree burns. Was applied to the second degree burns on his chest. Their chest. Did you know technically by saying his or her? You're giving information on the patient? We got this.
Was done. I'm at the vitals.
Same here. I'm done my vitals.
Oh, just fucking finish that shit too, bro.
Like I said, I have a template, and 90% of the time I don't even have to change much. If you saw my template, you'd think I'm complicated.
I can always just look at your, like, report up there.
Oh no. I have like a full document where I can just adjust certain parameters.
Oh, you got a full ass document? Mine's
Yep.
in the notes and just copy pasta.
I mean, that's essentially what I get to do, but I get to adjust certain things. It's an
Just adjust.
it's an adjustable template, and I don't even have to type anything. I just select an option. It's true. I've showed off my template before. It's very... Diagnosis. Patient had second degree burns to the chest. His hairs were singed. Were singed. I'm kidding. Burn had second degree burns to the chest. Okay, so burn. Remember, use the proper tags. Joey. Look at me. Chief Nursing Executive. Joey.
No, but...
I can't say it. Sounds like a joke. Involved patient. Otis Bond. Patient was wearing a firefighting suit. A firefighter jacket. So it took the majority of it. Because it's like, how
We
though?
done.
Done. Look at us. What professionals. And now to never get a patient again.
Facts. Actually, I better put my stuff away.
Yeah, so like with my thing,
Yeah.
I've like essentially have drop down menus for all my stuff. So for like airway, breathing, circulation, skin. Even though some people say we should actually change it to CAB, which is circulation, airway, breathing. Some people do the CAB approach, not the ABC approach. But so there's like, that's it. But like I can change the airway to be patent, obstructed, compromised. Breathing I can change to be normal, slow, fast. Depth I can do normal, shallow, deep. Effort I can do with and without effort. Circulation I can change from higher to higher, normal, or lower BPM. Skin I can change from pink, pale, cyanotic, which is blue, which usually means they're dead. Well, no. Pale is when they're blue, when they're dead. You got jaundice, you got patchy. We got temperatures. We can do fevered, warm, and cold. We can do dry, sweaty, clammy, wet. Because, yeah, sweaty and wet are two different things. For vitals, we can do heart rate, higher, normal, lower. Blood pressure, we can do higher, lower, normal. And breathing, we can do higher, lower, higher, normal, lower. Blah. I hate it. That took way too much effort to explain. But like it's like a drop down. Like I can just like boop 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 boop. I don't actually write numbers because some people write numbers. I don't write numbers because it's complicated. Imagine writing numbers. Numbers are complicated. 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 Oh, look at that. There's a, what's degraded? Almost all of 5M. It's alright. But yeah. Look at that. We had a we got one patient. One whole patient. Sure, I could technically do another hour. Here's the thing. Nothing ever happens in that one extra hour. You know what I mean? I don't usually... People are so used to me not doing things after Storm, so I just don't. I just don't. People are used to it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You know, thank you for watching. Make sure you go down below. Make sure you click that like and subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. You know, do those things.